No, okay, but a full video because now every time I did a mistake, and we never used to be mistake people.
Okay.
Welcome to the checklist. I'm Mpile.
This is Teho.
And you're back on the checklist. If you're new to the checklist family, welcome. And if you're a regular, thank you for tuning in again. Please don't forget to follow us on our Instagram page at the checklist 11. Let's get into the video. According to Times Live, Lady Zamar and Nadia Nakai had a sit down on Lady Zamar's live, and they discussed how Lady Zamar discussed how she's unappreciated in the SA music industry. She states that her song Collide blew up first overseas before it blew up in South Africa.
Yeah.
And this is what she had. So the topic of the whole live was fame and how it is being an artist under the COVID-19 pandemic. So Lady Zamar had this to say. She said, "My listenership ranges from America to the UK and Botswana. Everyone outside the country will appreciate my music. With Collide, the reason it became a big song in South Africa was because it was a big song outside of my country. No, outside of the country first, sorry. Then they jumped on, which is us. Now that it is number one in another country, you want to jump on it." She said, adding that South African radio stations had raised issues with it until it blew up elsewhere. So this is what Nadia Nakai had to say about her experience.
So Nadia, being that she is a rapper, which is obviously different from the genre of music that Lady Zamar does, she says that she is in a male dominant lane, which is rapping, and she says the male musicians in South Africa, the male rappers, are received better than her. She says that people in South Africa, which means her fans, are not ready for the female narrative. She says that the guys that are rapping, their albums get this whole vibe and they go big, and hers, she has to like blow her own horn. Like more work has to go into like pushing it. When she released her album, it wasn't as big as if a male rapper were to release their rap album. She says that she has to work very hard as a female rapper, and there are inequalities within the whole industry. And then she says that she constantly feels that she has to defend herself. I don't know with regards to what, because she wasn't very specific. So yeah guys, this is what the ladies had to say, and yeah, we'll give our opinions on it. Like, what do you think?
My opinion on all of this is that Lady Zamar and Nadia Nakai are both individually great in their own way. They're such great South African artists, and I feel like they could be recognized on a larger scale, if they were probably signed under somebody who knew what they're doing. Maybe, I don't know, if maybe their managers or their producers are not really good at marketing or producing their music, because they're really great. Like, let's take, for instance, let's take Boiti. You know, Boiti, she got into the rap game not so long ago. Like, she just put out one song and it was great. So I think it's just about the team that you have. It's the team that you have, and it is okay not to do well. I think they should just go back to the drawing board and look for like a different environment.
I think personally, like what you said, there are two great artists. Lady Zamar is talking about that her music has to blow up elsewhere before it blows up in South Africa. I think that's a blessing.
It is,
because that means you're a crossover artist, which means that if you're not making money in South Africa, you're making money somewhere else, which is good. That means other people appreciate your music elsewhere. There are artists that are in South Africa, such as Bo, Lady Smith, Black Mambazo, and I also listen to like jazz, contemporary jazz. Our jazz artists, most of them are appreciated outside more than they are in South Africa. So for Lady Zamar saying that she's not appreciated in South Africa, I don't see that as a big problem in my regard, because eventually then she does get, you know, appreciated in South Africa. And the problem, Nadia Nakai, in terms of her being a rapper. First of all, Nadia Nakai doesn't have a lot of competition, so she has the best opportunity to break a lot of boundaries in the rap game.
She does.
And I mean, secondly, it's just like any other career. As black females, it's sometimes very difficult, and we all know that there are inequalities in the workplace. It doesn't matter which industry that you're in, and yes, you have to be a little more tougher, you have to articulate yourself well enough,
you have to work 10 times more.
You have to work 10 times more, but that's the nature of the beast. So if she feels that personally, you know, that she's not being heard in her specific environment, like you said, she should either go independent, which means that if I was a professional and I felt that I wasn't appreciated in my workplace, I would become an entrepreneur, become my own boss. Or you go to another environment where you'll be appreciated and marketed right, where you don't feel like you have to defend. That's why you have a whole team. That's why you have, you know, your record label to push you. You don't have to toot your own horn.
But then if your record team is not pushing for you, then that just means you should just cut ties with the whole team and look for go back and scratch everything
they
out.
sound very in my opinion, they sound very complaining, like they're complaining about things that there's solutions to it. They're not thinking about this creatively, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, but that's mine.
Well, that's all we have for you guys today.
Ain't got no more.
Ain't got no more. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to follow us at the Checklist 11. If you watched till the end, thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. We see you guys liking. We see you guys sharing. We see you guys subscribing. See you again in the next video.
We are here for you,
and we know you guys are here for us too.